Hello everyone, hope you're all doing fine. So today's topic is about cancer and its types, how it is spreading, and the properties of cancer cell. So we know the cancer is uncontrolled growth of abnormal cells anywhere in the body. It is also called malignancy. So how a normal cell is differentiated from the cancer cell is that in the case of cancer cell, the cell repair mechanism will not work and it will have or all the features which is had by the normal cells, the cancer cells will deviate from all the characters of normal cell and it become the cancerous cell. To form a cancer, there is three stages, mainly three stages: initiation, progression, spreading. Initiation is the starting process, and the progression in this stage it will multiply, and in spreading stage the process called metastasis is happening. So here, the causative agents of cancer can be chemical, toxic compound exposure, ionic radiation, some can be hereditary, or some pathogen can cause the cancer. Most cancers form tumors, but not all tumors are cancerous. So what is a tumor? Tumor is that a lump or a clump of cancerous cells, or when the cancerous cells form a mass on a site, it is called tumor. Tumor can be benignant or malignant. The malignant is most dangerous because it can go metastasis. It can spread to other places also, where the benignant tumor will be remain there. It can be removed by surgical methods also and so. So this is two types of tumors. Anyway, the cancer symptoms. We're only mentioning the general symptoms. According to the different kinds of cancer, there is different kinds of symptoms. So the general symptoms are fatigue, weight loss, pain, skin changes, unusual bleeding, persistent cough, fever. So these are the general symptoms. So the treatment is chemotherapy, radiation, surgery. We will discuss much more about this in later section. So here the diagram of benignant tumor and malignant tumor is shown. In benignant tumor, the cells are not cancerous and won't spread. It is static. It will remain as it were. And in the case of malignant, it will spread. It will undergo a process which is called metastasis. It is more dangerous. Cells are cancerous and can spread to other tissues and organs. So there is different kinds of types of cancer. National Cancer Institute gives the common type like bladder cancer, lung cancer, melanoma, kidney cancer, lymphoma, prostate, colon and rectal cancer, thyroid, pancreatic leukemia, endometrial and breast cancer. So the most common cancers in men and women and children is that in men mostly seen prostate cancer, lung cancer and colorectal cancer. And in women case, breast, lung, colorectal cancers are common. And in case of children, leukemia, brain tumors, lymphoma is common. So we are going to discuss about different kinds of cancers. Before it, I want to mention the peculiarity of the cancer cells, that cancer cell will lose the control over the growth. Okay, when we culture this cancer cell and normal cell in Petri plate, the normal cell always form a monolayer. And the cancer will clump upon, like it will grow beyond the limit. And in case of cancer cell, it does not require growth factor and it will be immortal and it will be aneuploidy and it depends on glycolysis for energy. These are the peculiarities of the cancer cell over the normal cells. So we're going to moving on to carcinoma, different kinds of cancer like carcinoma. Carcinoma forms in endodermal, ectodermal tissue. It forms, and examples are breast cancer, prostate cancer, which is more occurring or more frequent. And the sarcoma will be formed in mesodermal connective tissue like bone, cartilage cancer. It is less frequent. And in case of leukemia and lymphoma, leukemia is single cell cancer, while lymphoma it will be solid. Okay, it is a bone marrow hematopoietic cell cancer. So we already said about the cancer cell features, that it definitely can proliferate very fastly, and it doesn't undergo apoptosis. Apoptosis means programmed cell death. Okay, it doesn't undergo, and normally it won't react to external signals, and the cells of tumor cells will be very small when compared to the normal cell, and it will be highly unstable, and they do not have contact inhibition. And mostly glycolysis happens and neovascularization. Neovascularization means new blood vessel formation happens for their energy. Okay, these are the peculiarities of cancer cells over normal cells. So we already said about this carcinoma, sarcoma, leukemia, and lymphoma. I'm just reading it out. That sarcoma begins in bone, cartilage, other connective tissue, two types, bone sarcoma and soft tissue sarcoma. And leukemia begins in blood-forming tissue, causes large number of abnormal blood cells and enters the blood. And subtype is lymphoblastic leukemia and T-cell leukemia. The lymphoma and myeloma starts from white blood cells, affects lymph node of specific sites, stomach, brain, intestine. There is different kind of lymphoma. Lymphoma is solid tumors. It will first formed in the lymphoid tissue, then it spread to other places. There is another type of lymphoma called Hodgkin lymphoma. It is seen in children and people less than 25 years. It affects men more than women, and it was named after Thomas Hodgkins. He mentioned abnormalities happening in lymphoid system, and it can be Hodgkin's lymphoma is mainly because of the Reed-Sternberg cell. And the symptoms of this Hodgkin's lymphoma is painless enlargement of lymphoid tissue, fever, weight loss, fatigue, night sweats. And the main treatment which we do is radiation, hematopoietic stem cell transplantation, monoclonal antibodies, and so and so. And there is also non-Hodgkin lymphoma. The lymphomas which is not included in the Hodgkin's is called non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It is most common. It affects the B and T cells. Burkitt's lymphoma, follicular lymphoma, which belongs to the B cell lymphoma, and T cell lymphoma, example is peripheral T cell lymphoma. So these are different kinds of lymphoma. And the myeloma, which begins in plasma cell. It is a type of blood cancer. Plasma cells are capable of producing various antibody. It can damage the bones, kidney, red blood cell count. There is also central nervous system cancer, which starts with brain tissue and spinal cord, not cord, spinal cord. So the brain controls the body by sending electrical messages along nerve fibers. Brain and spinal cord forms the central nervous system. So here shows the difference between the cell division of normal cells and cancerous cells. It is clearly depicted in this picture. Even normal cells can undergo the apoptosis. It is one of the advantage where the cancer cells doesn't go apoptosis. So it divides uncontrollably. And there is also another diagram which shows the normal cells and cancerous cells difference. So next we are going to discuss about the spread of cancer. So the place where a cancer starts in the body, in our body, wherever it is called primary cancer. And these are spread to other parts of the body by the mechanism which we already said, that is metastasis. This can form other tumors are known as secondary cancers. Okay, that is about primary and secondary cancer. Look, there is an example. Primary cancer which happens in the bowel, and that is spread to the liver by the metastasis process, and spread to other areas of the body. It can spread to other parts of the body through the bloodstream, lymphatic system. In order to spread, some cells from the primary cancer must break away and travel to another part of the body and started growing there. We already shown that picture here. That is like this. It will break out and spread to other tissues and organs. So here some are go into blood vessels like capillaries and spread through the blood circulation. That when cancer cell go into small blood vessels and get into bloodstream, they are called circulation tumor cells. These can stuck somewhere in a very small blood vessel such as capillary, move through the wall of capillary and into the tissue of the organ. The diagram is represented here. Cancer cell which is stuck in a small capillary and capillary wall is 1 cell thick. So it can multiply to form a new tumors. So that is what we already mentioned, that is metastasis process. Spread through the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is a network of tubes and glands in the body that filters body fluid and fights infection. So cancer cells go into lymph vessels and travel into nearby lymph glands and grow to form tumors in the lymph nodes, that is lymphoma mostly. And the properties of cancer cell, we already mentioned it. Ability to grow in culture, angiogenesis, lack of contact inhibition, change in gene expression, and so, as we already discussed. So when we culture the normal cells and cancer cells in petri dish, this what happens. The normal cells only produce this a monolayer, where the cancer cell produce a clumps. So this is about the peculiarities and the major types, symptoms of the cancer. So hope it helps. Thank you.